Good crafty Sunday morning, everybody. I have some cards that I just created for fun. I had colored up some tildes and I was feeling a little bit springy, so I went through my papers and I found a few things that I thought would be spring-like. So I used this super cute little tilde who's actually, I think, comes from a circus collection, but I don't think she looks that circusy, really. But anyway, super cute. Just like I said, some papers from my stash, layering, distressing, laces, trims, and I added some appliques back here behind my flower cluster. I have this sentiment comes from a beach themed collection of stamps that I have, and I just added this more cottony textured lace back behind as the border. So it's springy, but it's not super springy. Does that make any sense? Peach seam binding bow. These are graphic 45 flowers and the sentiment area, and that's card number 1. Let's go to something totally different. Why don't we? We've got this. And this is also a paper collection from my stash. This is from my digital stash, and it is a Knitwit collections. So the clock comes as part of the collection, and you can make it whatever size you want. I added some lace around the edge of the clock. I just did a punch, you're terrific. And, of course, a little tilde with a teapot and her cup. And, of course, she looks very similar to Alice in Wonderland. So I've got some lace and some ribbon back behind, and then the seam binding bow with this little pop of bling in the center. And she pops up like that on some flat back trim and some little pink fringe. And that is our second card. All right, third card, let's go with Hello Sunshine. And this is another tilde from that little circus collection. But again, I don't think she necessarily looks very circusy. Again, just lots of distressing, layering. There's 2 different types of lace here, and then I layered this one across the center. Got the sentiment, Hello Sunshine again. And I added this other I guess this would be like a crocheted lace. I had this ribbon in my stash, and it was already looped like this. So I just layered the one flower here in the center with some appliques in the back there. And then I just added the different smaller, like rosebuddy size flowers and these little squiggles. I'm sure they have an official name. And she pops up like that, and that's card number 3. We're going to keep going here. Card number 4 is this one. Again, you're terrific. And I added my flower clusters here because I decided to put a bling center in the middle of the clock. Very similar to the other one, but also different. And the tilde. And she pops up like this, and then there's more flowers on the sentiment area. So that's card number 4. Why don't we do one more? All right. Same little tilde that looks like Alice, only I made her with brown hair. Life is a cup of tea. Popped up there, and sweet little tilde with her beautiful flower cluster, and the teapot's like coming out of the flower cluster. I love how that looks. This pretty ribbon in the background with the pop of lace at the bottom, and then a double seam binding bow, and she pops up like that. So that's card number 5. So anyway, like I said, that was just for fun. I've got another video to do this morning, and then I've got to get creating. I have 2.5 weeks before my surgery, and I have to craft my brains out. So let me know what you think of this bunch and which one's your favorite. And thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day, guys. Bye.